Hey guys, I'm back and I'm actually wearing makeup and my hair is done. Who am I? So this video is for you VIPs and future VIPs. This is a video that I should have done a while ago, which basically is going to give you a little bit of insight as to what to expect when you start using Monat. And I should have done it sooner because I do have about 100 VIPs between myself and then the couple of girls underneath me. So I apologize that I didn't do this sooner. So let's go ahead and get started. A couple of the questions and things that have come up for me in the last few weeks, because now I've been using the product for a little over 6 months, and so my clients have been using it for about the same amount of time. Or I have some that have been using it for about 3 months, and so they're like, okay, some are seeing the change, others it's taking a little bit longer to see that change, and that's totally fine. It's totally unpredictable for how long it's going to be for each person, right? So I'm getting clients that love it right away. Right from the first wash, they're like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever, blah, 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 blah. And then I have others that it takes a little bit longer for them to like it, but I always tell them just stick with it, because trust me, sorry, I can't stop playing with my hair, but please understand that my hair has grown so much since I started using this product. And I've even given myself like little trims here and there, because that's what I do. But you guys, my hair, and keep in mind that it's curly, but my hair was to my shoulders in July. And the fullness and the shine and the lack of frizz and honestly, it's in the best condition I think I've ever had it, considering all the bleaching that I've done to my hair since before Monat even, but also since Monat. I mean, I just bleached my hair a couple of weeks ago, where I grabbed a few pieces and just kind of like, went around and lightened a few pieces because my hair was a little bit too dark for me. So I'm obsessed. I'm honestly obsessed with this. So if I can recommend or suggest that if you are having a hard time getting used to the transition part of this process, stick with it. I honestly cannot emphasize that enough. Stick with it. So what I'm going to do here is kind of describe a few of the things that my clients are saying that they're having or going through, and then I'm going to suggest the products that they use to help with that problem. So I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday, one of my best friends, and she's like, I'm not loving it anymore. Like, it's just, my hair feels really dry. It feels really hard to style. Like when I it used to be that I would get out of the shower and it was great, and now it's just like I'm struggling with it. And so I told her, I said, first of all, it's the wintertime. So your hair is already going to be more dry in the wintertime than it is in the summertime. And that's just the weather factor. That being said, she also bleaches her hair. So her hair is already, over processed to begin with. So she's fighting a few things here. The third thing that she's fighting is hard water. She lives in Nevada and she's got hard water, and that's been an issue for her ever since she moved there. The fact that like your hair, your skin, everything just feels different with hard water. So what I recommended for her is that she, continue with her masks. I'm going to order her some masks today, and to do the oil treatments twice a week. And if she feels like she needs to put the oil on her hair when it's dry, take a couple of drops, go like this in your hands, and then just kind of like put it through there. It's okay. You're not going to hurt your hair by putting the oil on there. Keeping in mind, this oil comes in a dropper for a reason. It is crazy concentrated, first of all. A little bit goes a long way. So for someone like her, 2, maybe 3 drops at most, just because of how dry her hair is according to her, that's it. Like, you don't need to have this whole, sorry, I have like a hair stuck in my bra here. Found it. No, come back. Okay, now I can continue. But anyways, her hair, being that her hair is as dry as it is, that she's saying it is, the 3 drops is going to be plenty for her. She does not need more than that. I do about 4 drops for my own hair, and my hair, it's not even that it's that dry, it's just that I have a lot of it. So, you can kind of gauge how much you use, keeping in mind that it's very concentrated, and the more you use, the oilier it's going to get. So save the quantity, like if you want to use more, for your treatments, because that's what's going to make the bigger difference. So that's one of the issues that my friend is having. So I recommended that she continue with the oil treatments and that she get the like a moisture mask or even the replenish mask, something that's going to help put that moisture and hydration back into her hair. The other thing that I recommended for her is the Restore Leave-In Conditioner. You guys, this stuff is amazing. So as all of you know, I was bleaching my hair last summer in the effort to be Lady Gaga, which not going to happen because I want to have hair on my head. But that being said, this stuff has helped my bangs to grow. My bangs were so dry and brittle and breaking because you blow dry those the most, you curl or straighten those the most. And so that hair around your face is always going to be more damaged. This is going to help save that. It's literally a gold godsend, whatever you want to call it. So the cool thing about the leave-in is you can use it when it's wet. You can also use it when it's dry. So you want to take a pump or two, depending on how much hair you have, how long it is, how thick it is. Take all of those factors into consideration. And you're going to always emulsify these products in your hands. You're never going to just go right on there, okay? So you're gonna emulsify it in your hand. It'll turn either clear or white, whatever product you're using in your hand. And then you're just gonna take it and you're gonna kind of like massage it through your hair, rake it through, okay? Done. You can do that when it's wet. You can do that when it's dry. It makes all the difference. I swear to you it does. The last product that I recommend if you're having this issue as far as the dryness and whatnot, and I'll explain to you why you go through that as well. So just bear with me. But the last product that I highly recommend, and this is honestly my favorite line, is the Super Nourish Duo. The Super Nourish shampoo and the Super Nourish conditioner. I will say, the Super Nourish shampoo does not suds as much as the other ones, even after your second or third wash. It will not suds that much, but it is an incredible product and it's so rich and so moisturizing, and you will feel it when you get out of the shower that your hair is so much softer. And it says right on here for dry hair, for dry, ultra dry hair. So it's perfect for that transition part. What is the transitioning part? So there's a couple of transitions that your hair will go through, and when you sign up for a BIP, you get an email that explains to you what to expect in the first 30, 60, and 90 days. So I'm going to kind of lightly touch up on that, and then I'm going to also explain what happens after the 90 days, because some people it takes longer than the 90 days. So the first 30 days, your shampoo is essentially cleaning your scalp, okay? And I've said this before, but I'll say it again. The way that Monat works is it works from the root to the ends, and that's what makes it so different from any other shampoo. This is not your typical Paul Mitchell, Matrix, Unite, or Aveda. This is not your typical shampoo. This doesn't just clean the dirt and then sends you on your way. This is literally changing your scalp health and your hair health. This is why, along with the ingredients that are in there, why you get that new growth, why you get the healthier growth, why you get the frizz eliminated, why it makes it more manageable, why it's smoother. This shampoo is so different from anything else, okay? So this is not just a topical shampoo. This literally is penetrating and going in there and changing your hair. And it starts at the scalp. So the first 30 days, it's gonna kind of go through this, either where you get super oily, you'll get super dry. It's just what it is. Some people don't go through it at all. I did. I have clients that did. My sister didn't. I have other clients that didn't. So again, it's all kind of like unique to each person, okay? The next 30 days, so now you're entering your second month of using it. In this month, you are going to find that your hair should be easier to detangle, a little bit more manageable, a little bit smoother. And this is also the part where you can start lowering your heat. What's happening now is Monat has gone in and removed most, if not all, of that silicones and waxes and everything like that. And so you need to start lowering your heat. You shouldn't be using 450, you should be using 400. And you're gonna continue to lower it as you progress in the use. I curl my hair at 380. I've never in my life gone below 400. I just don't. And I'm not even a fan of flat ironing. I never flat iron my hair. But with the curling iron, I'm like, psh, max heat, baby. Yeah, 380 for me, max. And it doesn't even take that long for it to curl. And this will stay Like, I'm not washing my hair till Saturday, and this will stay till Saturday. No joke. So that's the second month. The third month, which is where I'm kind of seeing where my clients are like, okay, now my hair feels really dry. So I should have done the visual, but just use your imagination, okay? So think of a piece of yarn, okay? Imagine a piece of yarn, and imagine that that's your hair strand, and you have a piece of tape all around it. So the tape is all the silicones, all the waxes, all that stuff that we think is making our hair feel so good and so soft, and oh my God, this is so great. It's just coating your hair with crap, and it's also making that hair dull and not hold your curl, not hold your blow dry, whatever you're trying to do. It's just kind of flat and dull, not have any shine or anything. So what Monat has done now is removed all of that. Well, if you envision this piece of yarn with the tape being removed, what do you think that yarn is going to look like? It's going to have little like frizzies sticking all out, right? The same thing with your hair. What Monat does is it strips all that off of your hair, and then it goes back and it smooths the cuticle. So now it's got a clear canvas that it's able to go in and do the work of Monat, which is smoothness, frizz-free, manageability, shine. I mean, it's all the things that Monat is. You guys, I understand I'm a hairdresser and I can fix my hair up pretty good, but most of you have known me for a long time. I wear my hair up in a bun. I don't wear makeup. I'm very low maintenance, and look at how great my hair is now. You know, it's just, the proof is in the pudding, and I'm the pudding, okay? My boyfriend's the pudding. My clients are the pudding. Literally, you guys, this is it's a transition. You have to go through, the little points of dryness or oiliness or itchiness or whatever you're going through. You have to go through that to get to this. And this is even going to get better. This isn't even the end of it. There's going to be more. So I hope that this helps you a little bit to understand why Monat is so different from other products and why it's so important that you stick with it. I am always around if you guys have any questions, if you want to ask me anything, if you want to tell me, hey, it's going through this, is this normal? Just call me, because don't think that you know, because this is so different from anything you've ever used. So I will try to be a little bit more on top of my videos and make sure that I, get on this more often and let you guys know, okay, this month you're going to expect this, and this month you're going to expect that, and what products to recommend. So if you have any questions and you have any suggestions or anything that you want me to talk about, message me. Remember to subscribe and like my channel and all that good stuff, and help me help you. So what do you need to know? I'm happy to answer for you. Anyways, I hope that this was helpful and informative, and that is all for today. Bye. Thanks for watching.